Hey guys, Scott here with RV Wholesalers. Today we're going to do some basic awning maintenance and some do's and don'ts on your awning. Most campers nowadays seem to be coming with power awnings, so that's what we got opened up for you here. Things we want to check for on your awning, basic things like checking the fabric itself for any kind of holes, tears, loose seams or anything like that. So you're going to have a seam at the very top of the trailer up where it attaches. Check for those. Good time is any time where bright daylight, looking for water. You're also going to have a seam at the awning tube as well, so it's very good to check those as well to make sure you don't have any tears that you're not seeing right where they attach. But any other inspection is just a visual inspection, making sure everything looks good. It's also a good time to clean the awning and things like that. A lot of things that we see on trailers over time is the rail that the awning sits in. A lot of times has a seam somewhere in it. This one's kind of hard to see, but it's straight up here. It's got some black silicone on it right there. What you're looking for on your awning is to make sure that those are always sealed. A lot of times they fall somewhere in the track and you're going to get a leak right there. Basic silicone, put over top of that on top and bottom, and that'll help keep any water from running down the side of the camper when your awning's out. So that's some basic things you can do to check for any kind of issues that you have with your awning. Now on the power awning, some things that we get a lot of questions on are, how do I do certain things? So this Solera awning, like most of these power awnings, have an adjustable arm. So all I simply have to do is pull this down and that'll pitch one end or the other. Both arms will do the same thing, so you can pitch either end. It doesn't matter which one you do, and this will allow water to run off. The thing that we found out that a lot of people don't know is when you pitch the arms, you want to leave them in this position when you bring it back in. When it gets to a certain point of retraction, these arms will straighten out automatically and you don't have to do anything. The issue that you get is if you push this back up, and let's say I push it too far, I can damage the arm. So we don't want to do that. So if you are using these arms to pitch, which we hope that you are, just leave them in the pitch position. When you run it in, it'll automatically straighten itself out and you won't have any worries about anything like that. Hey, thanks for watching. If you guys got any more questions or things you want to see, just let us know. Always like and subscribe. You can always give us a call at 877-877-4494. Thanks.